I always bring this quote up because I think it's so prescient. But there's the Demastra quote: "Every country has the government it deserves." And I'm looking at our government, the way that they're sort of orchestrating this from the top down, and it's like we deserve this. Honestly, China's working on the fourth industrial revolution. We're working on doing things like that to our children, and I mean, yeah, we literally deserve it because for so long we have been unwilling to decide what the limit of rational discourse is. Like at a certain point, we're going to move beyond the scope of rational discourse. So like these people will do things like this to children and be like, well, why shouldn't we? And we're kind of scratching our heads like, well, I mean, it's wrong. Yeah, but why? And we're so fixated in this framework of like needing, claim, evidence, and reasoning. And we're very logical and intelligent people. And that's not exactly how things of morality work. I mean, morality is something that's written on our hearts. It's sort of intrinsic. You can't exactly rationalize it the same way. If we were debating tax policy, I could be like, well, if we cut taxes, here's this economic theory that suggests that it would actually increase tax revenue because of increased GDP. And it's like with things like moral issues, you can't exactly, cite a study explaining why it's wrong. It's just wrong. And you have to be comfortable enough in your sense of moral compass to be able to make that declaration. Because if you don't, and you're just kind of like, peddling around the issue, then they're just going to be like, oh, well, we have our morality, which says that there is no morality. We can just do this. So we're going to.